Hi everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. And if you're new, I would appreciate for you to view this video all the way through. Please add any comments, like, and of course I would love it if you subscribe. So I made this junk journal, it's also an altered book, about a month ago, and I'm motivated to videotape it from Canny Crafter. She supports me, I support her. I think as creators we just need to help each other grow their channel and their subscribers. So I'm going to put her link below. She likes the fact that I do a lot of recycle, upcycle. I do like to call it a true junk journal. This one here is a altered book, and I took out all the pages, so I kept all of the outside foundation secure, and then all of the pages. This was an older book, and look at all these wonderful pages. They have graphics in it, and it's already distressed, perfect. In fact, I'm going to a craft fair, and I use that paper to make bookmarks. So you can see some of the paper that I just showed, and then these wonderful graphics, and then I added some sayings on it. So I just love the way these look. And then here's another one. So you can see how cool the graphics, and right here it says, "A life without dreams would just be a life." And then I added some different kind of edging, and just another little word here for this thing. This is, "A journey is the start of an adventure." So how cute are those? And of course I added some stamps. So anyway, it's about reusing everything that you can. Just sometimes don't like to throw things away, but look at how neat this paper is. So you're going to probably see some of these pages in another junk journal and or bookmarks. So I just love this. But the actual signature pages inside are from some other kind of swag I have. So right here it just says journal. It's not, I can't see it very well, but I put it in gold, and that's actually some leather, and I reversed it. And you can see here I used some leather for the spine, and then my aunt gave me some junk jewelry, and then I just love this, so I added it here just to give it some bling. And then you know how we have just scraps laying around, and I had this these pieces of leather strap, so I thought perfect for this book. So we're going to go ahead and just do a flip through on this one. It is fat, so I hope this video isn't too long, but I do appreciate it if you stay with me till the end, and then of course give me any comments. So this, I had some left over. These are just some canvas hearts, and then I drew on them, so I thought, oh, that would be cute to put it there, and I added a butterfly piece of wood I had, and then a heart, and then I'm always adding more. So this is a signature page, but I added some more pages to the signature page. This is some canvas. When I was doing some acrylic pours, I just made it a little pocket there, added some beads. And then these are the tags that I have a video on how I made these. This is old sheet music, and then of course I put napkins on top of it, so it makes it look very cool and very creative. This right here, this tie, is from greeting cards that my mom gave me, so I definitely like to upcycle or recycle a lot when I'm making my journals. So just kind of put a little stamp there, and as you open it up, so you can see this page is different, so I added it to my signature pages, so I gave it another, you know, additional page to add some more memories. Here I just did a simple layout. That's just a die cut there of some birds, and then places to put some pictures. I love Temu. I get a lot of stuff from Temu, and I'll be referencing them. So I got these sayings from them. It says, "A journey is a destination." They're so inexpensive, and you get, you know, your supplies relatively quickly. This is just from one of my scrapbook pieces. I do use the word scrapbook swag just because we keep so many different things, and we say one day we're going to use it, so I definitely like to reuse it. These sheets are from, they're called Echo Print. When I get leaves, mainly in the fall, I like to go out and then gather leaves and do this Echo Print. So below I'll have a link on how I do that, so that way if you're interested you can go to it. I do like a lot of folders. You can see here, here's some brads. So you can see, even though there's only, let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4 signature pages, I always like to add extra places to add photos. Oh, I did something different too. So in each signature page, I included blank pages. So this is that really nice paper that you can draw on. You can, add your own memories. So I included, let me see how many sheets there is. 1, 2, 3 sheets. And then I also added on each signature page, I added writing pages, and you're going to see that as we go through. So then that way, some people like to write in their journal. They like to write what the memory is. So I added some pages for you to write and journal your memories. So wanted to add that. Oh, this is my cousin. She's so wonderful. She lives in California, and she goes to all these estate sales, and when she finds something fun, she sends it to me. So this is just velvet. It says, live each day with grace and authenticity. And then these are from Temu, so I added those in, just have some extra swag. Then I just stamped this here. It says, imagination is the only key to the future. Without it, none exists. With all things are possible. So with it, all things are possible. And then here are 2 lifts, so you can add photos in the front and back. And then here are those signature pages, the writing pages that are on each signature page. I doodle a lot, so I went and got my book that I doodle and cut some pieces out. So you're going to see that as well. So this book just has all kinds of fun stuff. I have 2 little cute little folders to add what the memory is. Just a simple layout. And again, just using my extra swag, put pieces together just so you can have, a cool way to lay your photos out. Okay, here's a second signature set, and here are those 3 pages of blank paper that you can add your own memories on. This is something I just had written. It's a good day to have a good day. Here's a little folder here. And then, like I don't like to throw anything away. So whenever I edge paper, I have all these extra pieces of edged paper, and I just lay it out, give it a creative look. One of my good friends, Mimi, loves when I do that. So then here's a little envelope. Here's more of those cute what do you call these? Tags. So you can see how neat that is. I put the sheet music behind, and then I put the really cool napkin pieces in the front. So just love that. Great place to add photos. And then look, here's some of that paper from the Reader's Digest. So I just put it back there for a background. And then the material here is also the material on the cover. Here's some more tags. These don't have the sheet music, but I'll just I think these are actually tags that you get on clothing. Still a great way to save things. Okay, this is one of my drawings, and I decided to pull it out, and it says, attitude is everything. I just doodle. I'm watching TV and I like to doodle. So what I did was I just reinforced it with some paper. So then that way it can be strong and sturdy as you turn it. And then right here is just washi tape, and I think I got this from Temu. And then here's a cool little bike, and I think I got that from Temu as well. It says always take the scenic route. So a cool page to add photos. And then here, you can open it up here, and that's actually a stamp, not a die cut. And so you have more places to add memories. And I added some extra ribbon that I had laying around. And then here's the writing pages. Let me see how many there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 pages to every signature. Then here's another one of my drawings. I like to draw suns. And then on the back, I reinforced it with a stronger piece of chipboard. And then here's just a simple layout, just to add some photos. And then here, more of my doodling. It says, together or apart, always, heart to heart. So I just cut those pieces out. And see how pretty these are? It's so hard to put a photo on top of them. So sometimes you can maybe write the journal, or write the memory, or journal the memory right there. I don't know why I can't talk today. So thank you for your patience. Here's another really cool leaf pattern, and I drew lines across so you can journal. You can still see that pattern. This is a die cut from Temu. I really like it because you also get these hearts that you can use in a different layout. And then here's a little flip here, but I added leather in the corner, and this is canvas from when I did the acrylic pours. This stamp is also from Temu. Oh, actually it's a die cut, so that's really nice. I like that. You open it up, There's a stamp back there that says Moments, and I believe this goes across this way, and it does, and then it also has an envelope on this side, so I put leather corners on there. What does it say here? Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. And then this is from my doodling book, so I added those there. I like to draw feathers. And then here are the pages, and then the back I just did some stamps. So you can just add, oh look, there looks like that's a piece of the Reader's Digest page too, down here as well. And then here's a place to doodle. I had this chain here that I couldn't do anything with, so I said, oh, okay, I'll just add it there. It's all about using your swag. That's all your leftover stuff that you don't want to throw away. This right here is actually washi tape, so I put that down. I had some extra scrapbook paper, so I put that there. Place to add more photos. I like to just have a lot of tucks all over my books. It says, listen to your heart, it will show you the way. Look at that cool leaf pattern. And then here's another little fold out. Look at those leaves. Aren't they just beautiful? Like I said, sometimes it's hard to put a picture on top, but sometimes we just got to do what we have to do. Here's another one of my doodles. And again, reinforced it because it was soft material. And then this right here die cut is also from Temu. So I like it because you could put a photo there and just like close the doors. And this is just extra scrapbook paper that I have laying around. Turn it around. Again, I love these leaf vines. Got that from Temu. And I drew lines here for you to journal the memory and then still keep that leaf pattern. Here are the extra pages to add your own memories. And this is just the back. And then this little piece is just like a tab. It says best day ever. And that came when I was doing acrylic pours. So it has the same thing. Oh no, it's just one side right there. So I kind of made it a tag. And then right here on the back of this is one of my doodling pages. So I just like to just draw and design. So I put that, split it between the two pages. I just like to split things between two pages. I think like the imagination will take you everywhere. I just like the way that looks. And then here's just one of my die cuts. Those are the hearts probably from that coffee cup earlier. Here's another die cut below. And then here is another flip to add memories. And then I put a bunch of sayings because they're just hearts. So I put a lot of love quotes. It says, love you, love with all your heart, be in love with your life, do what you love what you do, start each day with a grateful heart. Just because I put hearts here, I thought that would be nice to just add those sayings there. Look at that cool echo die with the leaves. That just looks so neat. So I drew lines so you can just journal the memory and then keep that pattern there. And then I added this edging here, and it looks like right here I had this extra piece of leather. So I just made it as a little tab, as you can see, just using all my swag. And then here's another one of my doodling. It says, you are my sunshine. Open it up. Just place to put pictures. And then here are some more writing pages. That's my notification thing going off on my phone. Blank pages here. Ribbon. And then this is an elephant I drew, and it doesn't look too good, but I'm perfectly imperfect, and I'll always stand behind that. So it says, all you need is to be you. And that's what I am. I'm perfectly imperfect, and I'm Gina, so that's what you get. Sorry I didn't turn off my notifications. This was something I found at Temu, so I added it here. And then I have some die cuts there. This is also from Temu, so I just colored it in. Got these leaves from Temu. I think I'm a little crooked here, I'm so sorry. Here's all those extra pieces of edging that I just add there, and then you can see right here it's just some houses, and that's a die cut. And then again, another really neat pattern of the leaves. So a place to write your memory. And then here's another little folder. It says, trust your crazy ideas. And see how the layout is? This right here is actually an embossed piece of birds. But see, you can use so many of your scrap paper that you have laying around, your swag, and look at how creative and cool that looks. So, you know, try not to throw anything away. And here, no, it's separate. So here's another little folder, and I sewed around it. Here's another one of my doodles. And then, of course, reinforced it. And then here is another folder. It's a lot of places to just add memories. And this was left over from when I made envelopes, so I just layered that look there. It says, always be the lookout for the presence of wonder. So that's a neat little saying. Oh, look, there's some more of those pages from the Reader's Digest. And just a simple layout here. And then this is the last page. It says remember and together. I didn't put anything on this page. I thought there was already a lot. But anyway, please let me know what you think. I would love any comments. If you can like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. So thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.